It's cup final time. This could be the first trophy Dundee United have won for 20 years. And our first one of the save. Come on, Tangerines. Let's go and do it. Let's go and win this trophy. Hiya folks, and welcome to Club 2, episode 23 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 24. I'm Russ. Coming up today, we have the Scottish League Cup final against Aberdeen. We beat them, we win our first trophy, as we said in the intro. We're going to follow that up with a home game in the league against Ross County. So since you guys were last with us, you saw the Celtic and Galatasaray games. We beat Hibernian next, we beat St Mirren, we beat Atalanta in the Europa League, we then beat Aberdeen 3-2, and then we lost our first competitive game since, first league game, shall we say, against Celtic. They beat us 3-2, we then beat Livingston and beat Real Betis straight after that one. We're still top of the table, no one is catching us just yet. We have a game in hand on Celtic, we're 8 points clear. I think we're on to a winner for this year. If we can keep up this form, keep up what we're doing, we're definitely going to win the title. So let's go and do it. Let's go and win the first trophy of the save, the first one with Dundee United. And go on to win loads and loads more things after this. So the team we're putting out there is Futsov in goal, a back four, Kreisman, Suller, Harwood, Bellis and Van Loon, Domraki and Bellingham in the centre of midfield, Fotheringham, Lewis, Gill, Hermes and Papapostolou supporting Ben Murray up front. Go on boys, go out there and deliver this trophy. It's what we need, it's what we want, it's what has to happen now. With it that good, we should be winning trophies. We're at an absolute packed Hampden, I think we're playing at. I think that's the Scottish stadium. We're going to go with that. We're at a packed ground anyway. There's 51,866 fans packed into here to see Dundee United lift the trophy and beat Aberdeen. Aberdeen are, they're a team we should be beating. Should be beating comfortably as well. And we picked up an injury, 20 minutes on the clock. Googe can come on. I think he'll swap with Bellingham. Not ideal to make a substitution that early in the game, but Domraki's picking up injuries left, right and centre recently. He's come to me wanting more game time, and if he's going to pick up knocks in injuries in games, I don't think he's going to get the game time. I think we need to move him on probably at the end of this season. We need to keep him now just to keep us going through, because we've got a lot of other players that want game time, want to go out on loan and leave us as well. And they've got an injury as well. One of their players has gone off injured. It's been a very, very boring first half. Coming up half time, no highlights whatsoever. Let's go and win this trophy. Let's say that to the boys. Going to keep the same team out there, and I think I'm going to go on the attack, and we are now going to encourage the boys, because we should be able to get a goal here. 6 shots, 2 of those on target. We are the team that is in control of the match. We just need to put it in the back of the net now. That's all we need. Our mark. Do we make changes here? Let's make them now. Let's make some changes here to try and change some things up. Bellingham needs to come off. So coming on for him will be... we haven't really got a lot. But Jace Fitzgerald's going to have to come on. He can sit there. What other change do we want to make? Lewis, Gill, Hermes can probably come off. Who can play right? I don't really have anyone who can play right wing. Mahmoud can have to come on. There's 2 changes there. 25 minutes to go. First highlight. 67 minutes on the clock, and it's a throw-in from us. We've lost it. We managed to get it back though. Harwood, Bellis into Van Loon, trying to find it into the box. It's found its way to Fotheringham. Puts it across to Ben Murray. Is that the goal that's going to win us the trophy? I'm hoping so. 1-0 Dundee United. If it stays like this, we have no more highlights, I'll be happy. I'm going to drop us down to positive mentality. Just because I don't want us to lose it. I don't want us to be hit on the break or anything like that. We are going to make another substitution now. 76 minutes on the clock. It's going to be... who would we bring on? I suppose if we bring Leon King on for Papapostolou. Swap him. Can Jace play out there? He can, but Googe can probably play out there. Let's go with this. That's the change, and then we'll make another 2 in the last 10 minutes. So if we can actually do it, might have wasted a substitution there. Fitzgerald feeds it into Googe. Googe into Leon King. He's been dispossessed. And here come Aberdeen on the counter-attack. We got men back. We should be able to defend this. A shot from range, Footsoft saves it, I think. I think he pushes it onto the crossbar. Oh, that was squeaky bum time then. Squeaky bum time moment, definitely. Let's see if we can make these final two substitutions then. It's going to be at the back. Van Loon can come off. Oh no, we can't make them. Oh, we can't make the substitutions. I'm hoping this isn't going to cost us now. Corner for Aberdeen. We need to clear this. It comes in. We do. Oh, they've hit the post. It's bobbled around. Luckily, it falls into the arms of our goalkeeper. Please, no more highlights. 4 minutes of time added on. Is this the first trophy? We've done it. Finally win a trophy. Let's watch this trophy lift. These boys have done well. Absolutely terrible game, and right at the very end it was hearts in our mouth sorts of moments. But we stay strong. We've got the goals. Ben Murray scoring the goal and Ben Murray lifting the trophy for us. 1-0 winners in the Scottish League Cup, the Premier Sports Cup, whatever you want to call it. We've just won ourselves a trophy. The Tangerines have done it. Yes, come on. I mean, that's going to do massive for us. Massive for the club. Massive for me as a manager as well. Oh, brilliant stuff. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Let's go to post-match then. Go dressing room. Let the boys celebrate that because it was phenomenal. First trophy in the bag. It's only taken us 7 seasons. But there we go. It's won. That's what it means. That's what matters at the end of the day. Del Googe, she's out for 4 to 7 weeks with a calf strain. Domraki's out for 3 to 6 weeks with a groin strain. So maybe we can't let players go. Confirmation we have won it. I mean, you've seen it. We don't need confirmation there. 250k for that. The fans praise me. Managers, Dundee manager pleased with the board. Yeah, the board are happy with us for winning that there. Fotheringham shines. Got the assist in. He says to that to him. Collective bonus, give it to those boys. Yep. That's all good. What does that do then for reputation? We're still at 3. Still at 3-star, which is good, but it's the first trophy. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, that's good. Good to get that one in the bag. Now let's go and deliver the league. Let's stay strong for the rest of the league, the rest of the Europa League, and the Scottish Cup. Can we do it? Who knows? Let's go and play Ross County. We've rotated quite a bit for this Ross County game then. So the team we're putting out there is Footsoft in goal. A back four of Lasher, Suller, King and Macari. Haranik and Bellingham in the centre of midfield. Philogene, Murakali and Riera supporting Skinner up front. Young Skinner needs to get some goals. Needs to prove that he can become the next striker on the conveyor belt coming through from us. If he can get some goals here, that would be good. But then again, we do have players behind him that can definitely get the goals. We've got Bellingham, we've got Philogene, we've got Riera, we've got Murakali. There are definitely goals there. Even if this is a defensively strong performance from us, that would probably be ideal. Just stay strong, be 0-0, because then we'd be what would we be? 7 points clear of Celtic at the top of the table with that game in hand, which puts 10. Ideally, we want to win because Ross County are near the bottom of the table. We've got a corner here. Sulla puts it in. We've had a header saved by the goalkeeper. Rebounds come out. Haranik into Lasher. Lasher puts it across, trying to find Skinner. He's not in any position to get the ball. Riera puts it across. Joe Bellingham. Shot was always rising over the bar. We've got the ball again here. Murakali feeds it into Joe Bellingham. We've got a lot of players who are wanted by players. There's Skinner. He's been fouled. VAR is going to be checking on this one. And Skinner's down on the deck as well. I'm hoping that's not an injury. On comes the physio. We do have a penalty. And is this Skinner injured? It's not. He's up taking the penalty. I mean, this would be a good way to get your first goal for us. Penalty. And he does score. Get in there. Mark Skinner scores his first goal, I think, for us. We go 1-0 up, 28 minutes on the clock. That puts us 8 points clear at the top of the table. With that game in hand, we can go 11. Sulla puts a free kick. There's Leon King. Haranik. We've been forced back because there's no options in the box just yet. Jaden Philogene with the shot. Outside of his boot. Keeper easily saves that one. What else can we do from here? Do we stay strong? Do we push for a second? Don't really need to push for a second. As long as we win, I'm happy. 1-0 is good enough for us. Free kick, dangerous position. Jaden Philogene over it. Puts it in. It's a good save from the keeper. Opportunity from the corner then if we can find Leon King's head. Is Suller putting this one in? Defender taking the corners. You don't usually see that, although Bellis Harwood does take them. Joe Bellingham with the effort is saved by the goalkeeper. Cleared. Nothing comes of the clearance. And it is 1-0 to us at half-time. It's all been Tangerine's ball so far. Happy with how everyone's playing at the moment. We'll change a few things up fitness-wise as the game goes on. It'll probably be Bellingham that comes off. He's the most tired player on the pitch, having played the final and won the cup for us. We didn't win the cup for us, as he was part of the team that did win the trophy. He's going to be the first man that comes off our mark now. Let's make that change. Who have we got on the bench? Jay Turner-Cook, Pillington, Mahmood. I think Jay Turner-Cook's the man that's going to have to come on. We've got a couple of other tired players in the attack, so they'll be the next wave of substitutions around the 70-minute mark. And Gladsey down his left-hand side into Jaden Philogene. Put it in the box, Sunshine. He does. De Riera can't get underneath it. Muracolli's on his knees there. Jaden Philogene cuts in. It's another good save from the goalkeeper. We're trying to get the second goal. Suller with the corner. King's at the back post. Aim for his head. In it comes. It's towards Macari. It's been cleared by Ross County, and they've got the ball, sort of stopped the attack. Then they've allowed our players to get back into position. I think they've wasted the opportunity. They've sort of done. We should have cleared that ball a lot better. Then I think that's Haranik on the ball. No, it's Jay Turner-Cook, number 7. There it goes in. I'm glad he gets it clear. It's a poor clearance. In goes the cross. Luckily, the header is poor. It's over the bar. No danger to us whatsoever. We're going to make 2 substitutions now. After me messing up in the cup final, it's going to be in the attack as well. So we're going to bring on Fotheringham, for Philogene, and Mahmood can come on for Muracolli. There we go. There's those 2 changes. I'm glad he's going to have a throw in here. Left hand side goes into centre. There's Haranik. Haranik with his mohawk. Got back to Haranik. Jay Turner-Cook with the shot. Oh, that was vicious, absolutely vicious. The keeper got a hand to it though. We have a corner. Suller again putting this one in. Where's he aiming for? Back post where Leon King is, can't get underneath it. It's headed back on, but the keeper is there to hold on to the ball. Stays 1-0 to us. But like I said, we don't need to push for anything more. If we can stay like this, I'll be happy. Macari then, throwing into Riera, plays that forward. There's Skinner. Can he provide a... waste it. Luckily we've got it back. Haranik with the ball, edge of the box into Gladsey. Goes on his own penalty. Now he's been dispossessed. Needs to get back in position. Now he's the left back, and there's where the space is. We've got to get players over. He's back into position now. 6 players. They've hit the post. Macari, just get it clear. What was he doing trying to play it forward like that? Just boot it up the pitch. Suller then with a free kick. Whip it round the wall and find someone's head. That's all we need to do now. Just find one of our players' head. Get it into the back of the net. Edge of the box into Riera. Shoot. He does. It hits the post. He's come back out. Haranik. It's in the back of the net. I think that's going to go down as an own goal. It is. Liam Morris puts it into his own net. 2-0 to the Tangerines. Comfortable win in the end. But should have scored more. We've had 19 shots. 7 of those on target. I'm glad he's going to come off. Pinnington's going to come on. Suller can go to left back. Final change will be... who do we bring on? Jace Fitzgerald? Haranik? Yeah, let's go with that. Jace Fitzgerald can come on. See, at the final 5 minutes of this game, look at this, 19 shots, 7 on target, possession's all in our favour. Should have scored more, probably would have scored more on another day. But at the end of the day, it is a victory for us. Man of the match goes to the goalkeeper. Made some very, very good saves in that one. It's a win. A win's a win. We're 8 points clear of Celtic with a game in hand, which is lovely, lovely stuff as we approach the second half of this season. I just want to look at it in a little bit more depth. Like goals we've scored and conceded and stuff like that. 45 scored, 16 conceded. I think it's the lowest in the league. It is. Is it the most scored? It is as well. So we are doing absolutely phenomenal on that front. Schedule then. Shall we go with the final Europa League phase game and Hibernian? I think that's ideal. quite a good gap in between there. Should be in the 5th round beating Ross County. We just beat them then, so it might even be Anderlecht and whoever we play in the 5th round of the Scottish Cup. So if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. We did win a cup for you after all. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. And as always, folks, thank you very much for watching.